Ready?
Yeah, it's rolling. Go ahead.
Oh,
What is your name?
Devin Navares,
What is your nickname?
Indian.
Why is that funny?
Why did your parents or your friends call you that by your nickname?
When I was a child, one of the cousins put my hair up in a ponytail straight up, like an Indian, I guess. So that from that time on, she called me Indian, and it carried on throughout the neighborhood.
Describe a little bit more of your childhood.
Growing up, learning on your own, making the best of what you have, because back then there was no electronics or anything fun stuff like cell phones or anything like that. So we used to carve wood to make boats to play in the irrigation fields, play stickball on the streets, and we would go on for hours until one of our parents would call out for one of them to go home, and that's when the game is over.
What kind of fashion was there?
Fashion? The Beatles. The hairstyle was long, and the front, they would cut it like straight, like bangs. And the thing that everybody would go crazy on was the Beatle boots. So everybody used to buy the Beatle boots.
What was your first job?
Sugar plantation. That was tough work because out there in Hawaii it was really hot and humid. So I lasted for like a week and I said, no, this is not for me. So I moved on.
When did you and your spouse meet?
We met back in 1976.
How did you guys meet?
She was working at a restaurant and we kind of saw each other at one point. We talked, and from that time on we got together more often. So today I have you.
When did you propose?
Actually, I didn't propose. I was more of a person that doesn't say much on a date, but my wife, Angel, pretty much put it together where we should get married and live together and stuff like that. So we did that. We've been married for 42 years.
When did you have your first kid and why did you name them?
The first cat?
Kid.
Oh, my first kid, Mandy. We named our first kid Mandy because we love this song with Barry Manilow. Probably you guys heard it. Maybe not the kids today, they don't listen to that type of music, but maybe the teachers, I don't know.
The teacher.
But anyway, Barry Manilow had this song called Mandy, and it strikes us as, oh, that's a great name to name a child. So we decided to name our first child Mandy.
What do you believe is the key to a successful marriage?
Communicating with your spouse and always respect each other.
What world events do you remember and how did they impact you?
I remember when I was a child when they had the Cold War, the Russians against the US. So what we would do, we used to have drills. Every time when the alarm goes off at school, we used to all duck underneath the table to practice survival on a nuclear holocaust. We thought it was funny, always diving underneath the table and looking at each other.
Did you learn anything new?
Yeah.
What was the thing that you learned that you didn't know?
The Cold War, his nickname is Indian. He met grandma at a restaurant and she proposed.
Yeah. That sounds like grandma, huh?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that either. That's it? Alright. Cool.